All right, guys, thank you for tuning into this. We have a treat for you. I know you probably saw this as a Demon video. You probably know what the new Demon is. This is what started that. These cars made a statement back in the day, known to be good little racers. This one here is all set up for it. You can hit the strip, hit the streets, either way you want to do it. It doesn't have to be sitting on these skinnies and the fat meats in the back. We dig it on the weld wheels, but you could set this thing up with the square set of tires, whatever you wanted to do. Now, to get into this thing, we got a lot of cool stuff going on. This thing is making a ton of jam. We've got a 383 stroker, a big aluminum high-rise intake manifold. You see these 750 twin set of carbs on here, and then this right here is the good reasoning behind the hood scoop. Now another thing to note here, no other car in the world has got it because these are custom built to fit this ride, fit this setup. We have a fully TIG welded and back purged stainless set of headers, and they're ceramic coated as well. This thing sounds killer. We're gonna get it chopping here in a minute for you. Just good attention to detail. Another nice custom piece there. This guy was slick with the welder. We have a aluminum fan shroud pulling through that radiator, keeping things cool. We got these big, beautiful chrome Moroso valve covers. You see we got quick access to them rockers if we got to check them at the track, and just all convenient for regular maintenance too. You will see that big 10AN line coming in feeding these duals. This thing does have a fuel cell in the back. Let's work our way around there, go take a peek at it. Ooh, yeah. All right, guys. This right here is a nice little fuel cell. This is going to keep this car light so it can be all that much quicker. You see the roll cage this car has extends into the trunk, covered with these nice little Nerf pads. Over to the right, we have a nice little hard case that houses the battery. And right here, which you'll see on a lot of race cars, we have the power cutoff. Some tracks even require that you have this before you're even allowed on. So very good that we got it. This is super slick. Beautiful bumpers. These taillight lenses have always caught my eye. All right. I think the next thing for us to do, we should probably jump in this thing. We'll go through the interior, and then I just think here, it might be time for you guys to hear this thing. Climbing into this thing here, you're gonna note these nice door bars, again, padded for you. This thing's got a full carpet. It's very comfortable with the nice bolster seats. We got 5-point harnesses in here too. Climb on in. Very slick. All right, so once you're inside of this thing here, you'll notice we got a 3-speed. Got your 1, 2, and then your final drive gear. We'll go through them quick. This thing boogies. We have an auxiliary tack over here, and we have all our switches to make this beast go. You will also note a lovely instrument cluster here, all newer gauges. Very nice. Let's do this thing here. I'm gonna pedal it up a couple. Alright guys, at the front of this thing, you're going to notice we got a thick radiator with a really cool custom-made aluminum shroud on there, pulling all that air through. We talked a little bit about the motor up top. Again, it's all fresh. You see a lot of shiny stuff, brand new belt on there. Lower control arms look new. The suspension is brand new. You got a nice little bar here to keep that motor from torquing and keep all that power going straight. Big disc brakes in the front. These rotors are very smooth, no waves, no hard stopping on this. Tie rod looks good, drag link looks good. These headers are killer. These are a custom set of headers. There's a lot of time put into these, very intricate. All back purged, ceramic coated. The best of the best for this thing. We got a set of pipes, M80 mufflers on here. This thing sounds killer. We have an aluminum trans pan on here, ARP hardware all around it, and a bunch of new hardware elsewhere. We also have a hoop for this drive shaft, keeping you safe. Big Dana axle in the back, not a drop anywhere. Dual Carter fuel pumps. This thing sucks back a lot of juice. We're making good power. Competition engineering shocks. We got track bars down low with the Heim joints. This thing is set up. It's very streetable. With the Mickeys and the Skinnies, you can take it to the strip, you can drive it home, and obviously you could put a square set of tires on this thing and buzz around corners too. Guys, if you're looking for a badass Demon, I think this could be a good one for you. If you have any questions about how we can make it yours, please reach out and let us know. The number is 248-714-2110. Keep in mind, fellas and ladies, as fast as this car is, it's gonna go that fast to the next owner. This thing is killer. Reach out, we could ship it, we could do whatever you'd like. Lastly, I'd like to thank you, wishing you all a happy new year from Lafontaine Classic Cars. Let's check you out in the next one.